Hey there, friends. I've make a quick, short, and quick little thing, hopefully here. Just checking out the new Drumshotz otero sample pack, and it is pretty incredible. I've had this mix. It's really just a songwriting little thing that I was working on, and let me go through and kind of let me mute the old samplage here. So if I go through and we'll take a look at this doodad, right? So here's a session. I've just got a couple old drum patterns and a couple guitar tracks and bass track. This is what it sounds like. Okay, so you get the gist of it. I use the Stephen Slate Drums 5 just because I like the way their samples sound, and I can process them individually the way I like them. So it's just kind of my, a little kick action going on, right? All right, so now that's what it sounded like. Let's go ahead. I'll give you another little. Sounds great. So what I've done is I have used 5 different samples. Counting is hard. 4 different samples. Okay. A little thicky clicky going on there. Sleigh, snare, dry. Again, little thicky. And then I've got the room sample of that. I have those both mapped to the same key, the same MIDI note, and then the doom hammer. A little A-B action there, okay? So I've just loaded those up. I've got them assigned in my mapping all the way down here at the bottom, just to keep them, away from one another. So there's that, and then I've got. So when I hit that D2, it's playing both of those. And then most times, I'm just using these on the hardest hits. So my top velocity hits are going to be these. This is the way I've just got it programmed. So doom hammer in there. And then in the mixer window, I've got those set up pretty high. The bass volume of the samples is relatively low compared to the other samples that are in Slate drums. So I've got those up pretty high, but they mesh very nicely, I must say, with the current mix that I've got going on. So here's what they sound like with everything all together. That's what they sound like with that pattern. Here's the little kind of heavier. Very nice. Huge fan of these right now. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna mute the Drumshotz, the otero samples while I play through. see right there, just adding those samples in there gives it another layer. I love the transient on the kick. I love that click. Just that sounds really good for this type of thing. So absolutely huge thumbs up for me. I'll definitely be using these in the future to thicken up some of my mixes, just tracks that I'm working on right now. And I highly recommend it to give these things a shot. So that's it. Have fun, friends.